What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here in the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Oklahoma City Thunder realistic rebuild on NBA 2K22. We're back on the Hoops channel, and we are back with this series. I hope you guys are enjoying it because I'm having some good times, even though the record might not show it. I'm having some good times playing this series and trying to slow grind this Thunder team back to where they were a decade ago with KD and Harden and Westbrook and Ibaka and all those guys going to the NBA Finals and losing to my Miami Heat. If you didn't know, I'm a Miami Heat fan, so let's get started. We've got to go over a lot of things because I simulated to January 2nd where we will take on Luka Doncic, which is probably not the best matchup for us. I mean, other than Luka, this series or this save was started before the trade deadline, I'm pretty sure. So that's why Kristaps is still on the Mavericks and not on the Wizards. But I'm pretty sure they don't really have anything that we can not contain except for Luka. So that's going to be pretty hard. If we go take a look at the standings, we are 11-24, 15 games back of the final. Actually, 15 games back of the 1 seed, I think is what that means. So that's not particularly good, but it's basically where we want to be. You know, you feel me? Like, that's where we want to be. We want to be bad because we want to have as good of a draft pick as possible for all of these good draft picks that are in this class. I mean, look at these guys. Look at all these decent NBA future players. You got Jaden Ivey and Jaden Hardy and Shaden Sharp and Jabari Smith and Chet Holmgren, Paolo Banchero. I mean, you got some really, really good players in this class. Wendell Moore. I mean, just you got some really, really good players. So we want to have as best of a pick as possible. And right now, if we take a look at the standings, the NBA standings, we currently sit with the worst record in the entire Western Conference at 11-24, but not the worst record in the entire NBA. We're third behind the Magic and the Pistons. The Magic and the Pistons have worse records than us. The Magic are rocking a lineup of Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs, Franz Wagner, John Isaac, and Robin Lopez. I mean, they're young. They'll get there in a couple of seasons. That once they develop, like once Suggs and Wagner develop, they'll get there. They need to add a couple veteran pieces, better than Robin Lopez, but they'll get there. Same with the Pistons. I mean, they're rocking a lineup of Cade Cunningham, Sadiq Bey, Isaiah Stewart, who are all super young. Hamidou Diallo is also young. Saban Lee's also young. Jeremy Grant's about the oldest guy here. So they'll get there too. Cade Cunningham will start to develop. He'll be very, very, very good. So they still got some potential. They're still working. But as for us, I mean, we got Shea and Jaden McDaniels and Josh Giddey. That's about our future. I mean, LeGwen Stortz, he'll develop it into a decent defender 3-and-D guy. But other than that, I'm not really confident with the way that our bench looks. I mean, we got some pieces to watch out for. I mean, we got Trey Mann, who has impressed me over the past couple of games. Darius Baisley's played really well. Isaiah Roby's impressed me. So we got some pieces that could turn out to be nice role players, but I think we're going to have to look to the draft to develop our young guys and to get good right away. And speaking of draft, our future draft picks, we have 4 picks in the 2022 draft. We have 2 that are unprotected. Thunder, our pick, and the Clippers pick, which are both unprotected. Then we have a top 10 protected pick from the Suns, which means we're going to have 3 first-round picks because the Suns are good. So the Suns are not going to be in the top 10, so they will not get that protection. But the Pistons will be in the lottery because they are really, really bad. So we will most likely lose that pick unless see, the Suns are 21-15, so they're not going to be in the lottery. They're going to make the playoffs. But the Pistons are 10-25. They could jump out of the lottery. They could. but it would be very, very hard. Once we get closer to the trade deadline, which is like in February, it's right here. So once we get closer to the trade deadline, we'll have to make a more important decision on what we want to do with that Pistons pick. We'll have to take a look at where the Pistons are in the standings, how we think they're going to do the rest of the season, and then if we want to trade that pick for a different pick that does not have a protection on it, or at least not that kind of protection, then we can certainly do that and maybe attach a player to that trade too. But that's for the future. That's in a couple episodes, because we'll play the game against the Mavericks today. Then we'll probably go on the road and play a game here late January, early February. Probably who's top of the division in the West? We got like the Lakers. We already played them. The Jazz, Clippers, Warriors. Do we play any of those guys? We play the Warriors February 7th, but that's at home. We play the Mavericks a lot in this little stretch. We play them on January 2nd, January 17th, and February 2nd. That's pretty crazy. We play them 3 times in the span of a month. So we might end up playing the Warriors, depending on where everything falls. I want to play an away game, though. We play a lot at Oklahoma City, right? I think. I don't remember. I don't know. I guess it just depends. We could play the Nets on January 13th and play like Harden, KD, and Irving. That would be pretty bad, though. I don't know if I want to do that or not. But with all that being said, all that recapped, we on a 3-game losing streak at this point. Hopefully we can snap that. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Link down below in the description for the main channel if you want to go check that out. It's mainly Madden and NFL stuff. A lot of football stuff, but there's some special stuff sprinkled in there, some other content. So if you want to go check that out, totally cool. If not, also cool. You can just stick here with the 2K content. We can get grinded on this series. 11-24 versus 21-14. Luka versus Shea. I hope you guys are ready. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Last year, COVID presented a lot of challenges. The Raptors, for one, played the whole season in Tampa. Their star, Fred VanVleet, said the NBA is a balance of the love and joy of one of the best sports in the world, mixed with a billion-dollar industry. Kevin, he's hoping this season's journey is more pleasure than business.
I know, David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that one. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Now, we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleba and Porzingis. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. And for the Thunder, Lou Dort out there with McDaniels. Then there's Favors. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We went with the whiteout jerseys for this home game against the Mavericks. A little bit of clean whiteout for you. And we're taking on the Dallas Mavericks. Luka Doncic. The main problem that we're going to have to try and contain here as he gets me jumping even though he didn't even take a pump fake or anything. And that's the problem we got to face right there. Luka just went to town on us and worked me like a dog. Josh Giddey for 3 right off the bat, not good. I messed that up 100%. I messed that up 100% on that one. And oh, Reggie Bullock. Reggie Bullock, wow, he got by me. Reggie Bullock got by me. He even lost the dribble and still scored. That's impressive. If you can lose the dribble and still score. Oh, you're going to leave Jaden McDaniels. How many times are we going to learn? How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? Just going to keep feeding Jaden McDaniels. He's going to have the most 3s shot in entire NBA history before this is over. Jalen Brunson does a little bit of fancy work and puts a little floater on it. Maxi Kleber is on Jaden McDaniels. This could be a work. That's back-to-back for Jaden. He's on fire this season. Most improved, anyone? Do I hear most improved? Luka with a spin move of the century. Got blocked, put it back up, and didn't get anything after. What a spin move from Luka. And Lou Dort taking it to Reggie Bullock. All right, we take the lead early here in OKC. Luka with the dribble. What's he got for us? See if we can poke that out. No, we got called for the reach in. That's a little ticky-tack if you ask me, but whatever. Let the boys play, but whatever. It's not up to me. I'm not a referee. Kristaps coming for the screen. Brunson takes it, takes the three off of the screen, and drains it. Swish. Wow. Okay, what a screen three. Oh, I got Luka shaking in his boots. Oh, Shea couldn't finish. Shea, I put that on a silver platter for you. I need you to finish that, my guy. Josh Giddey gets blown by. Good job. Play defense. Thunder ball. That's what I like to see, boys. That's what I like to see. Shea's got 27 points per game in the past 30 days. I'll take that. That seems pretty productive. Isaiah Roby comes in. He's got the tough task of guarding Kristaps. Or maybe Kristaps has got the tough task of guarding him. I probably should have taken that with Shea. I guess I do it now. It worked anyway. That was kind of a anticlimactic finish, but whatever. It worked. I thought Maxey would slack off the coverage of Jaden McDaniels, but he didn't. And that's going to be Kristaps. He got bumped on the shot. Rebound Josh Giddey, and we're running. We're running with it. Oh, I was back court because I pressed circle and not square. That's me. That's me. I thought Lou Dort was circle for some reason, and I pressed it, and it was Josh Giddey, and he was behind me. That one's on me. I'll take it. All right, we got Roby on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is not the matchup we like. Shea and Luka. That's going to have to be the best matchup we got. Best player on best player. Oh, I got bumped on the screen there. That was a rough one. And I fouled him? Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. Somehow they called that a three-point play. I don't know what they're smoking, but whatever. Somehow that's a foul. Could we be any more ticky-tack? I don't know if we can. Ty Jerome back in, or in for the first time. He hasn't been in yet. All right, go down. Who they got? They got Boban down there. Darius Baisley. I don't know if Darius can shoot the three. I can't remember. That better be on Powell. Thank you. It's going to be a hard knock life trying to get in the paint with Boban in there. Boban's like 7'3". He's going to be a tough nut to crack. Poku. Drive in, Poku. See, this is why we need to trade Poku. Oh, Ty, I need you to hit those. Our bench offense is just non-existent. We just don't have any. And now Luka's covered by Ty Jerome. That's just a mistake. That's just a recipe for disaster. With Shea out of the lineup, getting some rest, the Mavericks have a chance to legit just pull away. Poku to Jerome. Trying to get by Luka. Gives it to Beasley. This is why we traded for you, Malik. Yes! Malik Beasley bringing it to a 2-point game. Those are the kind of reasons why we brought Malik Beasley in. And we traded, what's his face? The center. I forget his name. Muscala. Mike Muscala. That's who it is. I forgot who we traded for a second. And Ty Jerome getting by Luka. Defense is not Luka's strong suit. Ty Jerome gonna run right past you. If you're letting Ty Jerome score on you, you're gonna be in for a long day. We're gonna bring in Jeremiah Robinson Earl. What a screen! Wow! Tim Hardaway had light years of space, and yet he still got blocked. That's the recovery defense that we have. I don't know who got. I think it was Darius Baisley who blocked it. And they're gonna have to call a timeout. We frustrate the Mavericks here. Force them to use a timeout. That's called lockdown defense, baby. Lockdown. Luka's still in the game here. He is not resting. They're going to give that to Powell. It's going to be a fight for it. Baisley wins it, and we're moving up the court. Robinson Earl to Poku. Poku puts it up. It's good off the bank. The bank is open. And just like that, it's a tie ball game here, late first quarter. Josh Green, excuse me, not Jalen Green. He's on the Rockets. Josh Green takes it. He gives it to Powell. It's a little bit of a bumpy start. Powell gets it. He's running around for life. And he gets offensive 3-second. What are you doing, Powell? What are you doing? That's a huge mistake. It was Baisley who blocked that shot. That's a crazy block there. That's the kind of potential that I like to see from Darius Baisley right there. It's a tie game, late first quarter. Can we take the lead? That's what I want to see. Luka has not exited the game this entire first quarter, and Malik Beasley, a little bit of green bean action here, and we take a 3-point lead, hopefully into the second quarter. Luka trying to get sticky with it, gives it to Tim Hardaway. Tim, ooh, thought he had something there. Thought he had something. That ball, what in the world? What just happened here? So Hardaway is making moves happen, dribble moves. He loses possession. It goes in between his legs. Then did Tim Hardaway just behind the back me? This is clearly a pass, but it's up and it bounces off the rim, off the backboard, and in. I think Tim Hardaway just did a Harlem Globetrotters behind the back, over the head, no look shot and made it in an NBA game, in a professional game. Tim Hardaway did this. The nerve of some people. 1-point game, Thunder lead. Ty Jerome does not have that burst of speed, but he still gets by Luka, and it's a 3-point game again. Ty Jerome impressing me here against Luka. Luka, oh, he tricked me. He faked me out. Luka Doncic, he set me on a trip without even doing anything. I did it to myself. I need a map. I did that to myself. All right, we're holding for final shot. It's 21-21. Beasley for 3, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Wow, a lot of stuff happened in that first quarter. A huge block shot from Darius Baisley early in the quarter. Then Tim Hardaway hits me with the sauce and the behind the back no look over the head shot. Unbelievable. All right, let's give this to Malik Beasley. Let him run some offense here. Get around everybody. And Malik Beasley slams it home. 7 points for him. Are we on track to see Malik Beasley's best performance as a Thunder player? We might be. Luka finally out. They finally give Luka a little bit of rest. They brought in Jalen Brunson and Josh Green to try and replace his production as Kristaps gets easy matchups and slams it home. Not much we can do about that. Ty Jerome will take it up the court for the Thunder. We're going to bounce past this to Darius Baisley in the corner. He's going to drive in. Maxi Kleber's got no chance. Actually, he's doing a very good job. Poku, Beasley. Oh, Jeremiah's open. Great shot from Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Absolute great shot getting in there behind Kristaps Porzingis. And this Thunder team is scrappy. I'll give them that. This Thunder team is scrappy. We're really only, like we've been talking about this entire game, we really only have been trying to cover Luka. Porzingis isn't really much of a threat, especially if he's going to take shots like that because he's going to get bumped. Malik Beasley, quick 3. No, that was, okay. That was me. That was my bad. I shouldn't have done that. I got a little too confident with Malik Beasley there. He had a lot of space, but they closed down very good. Excuse me. Jalen Brunson. I had a little bit of a frog in my throat there, making me cough. But Malik Beasley, oh, okay. Tried to get around him. Good defense from Josh Green here, but not good enough. Malik Beasley gets up, but he got his own rebound somehow. Somebody's one-on-one, I think, right? No, nobody's one-on-one. Okay. Baisley. Down to Robinson Earl. Oh, Kristaps with the block. We had the mismatch and everything, but Kristaps got his hand in there. Man, decent defense from Kristaps. And as this second quarter starts to heat up a little bit, it's only a 2-point game. We still don't have Shea in here. We're letting him rest a little bit. Reggie Bullock. Oh, missed opportunity from the Mavericks. Was that Maxi Kleber? I think it was. And that's a missed opportunity from us because I got a little too greedy with the passing as Reggie Bullock passes to Jalen Brunson. Oh, man, they are calling these reach-in fouls very, very, like, quick. They're not giving us any time to just play. Let the boys play. Come on. Don't be calling these ticky-tack reach-in calls. Kristaps to Kleber. Back to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive in. He's going to take the jumper. He's going to miss it. Wow. And then blocked by Poku. 7-footer on 7-footer. I don't know what he was doing there. Jalen Brunson should not have missed that first shot, and I got to get better with Malik Beasley. That's just, there's no excuse. I got to be better with Malik Beasley. I can't be having these mistakes. It's just not going to work. He's going to have a horrible shooting percentage. He's not going to average any points because I just can't hit it. I can't hit his release right now. Bullock. Screen from Kristaps. Good switch. And Reggie Bullock. Good defense from Robinson Earl. That's the third string center right there who makes a great defensive play and then makes a horrible pass. And we're back right where we started. Bullock has the ball again. He's going to find Brunson down low under the basket. He's going to get the shot off. No, he's not, but he's going to get it back. Kristaps for three in the corner. No good. Rebound, Poku. All right, somehow we've survived without the Thunder score, without the Mavericks scoring any points. Not sure how he did it. Beasley open for three. Malik Beasley, no good. Malik. That was not even my fault. That was just bad shot from Malik Beasley. Or not a high release. It's still a 2-point game after all these possessions, and Jalen Brunson's going to sink that one. That was no doubt that was going in. Easy money for Jalen Brunson. Very useful backup point guard. And Ty Jerome gets around him, and Ty Jerome gets the lead back. We still fight. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter how many shots we miss. We are still going to fight as I missed. Oh, thank God they called a timeout there. I don't know why they called a timeout there. Jalen Brunson had a wide open lane to the basket. All right, we get our whole starting unit back in. I'm sure, yep, they get their starting unit back, except for Josh Green still in there. I think he's playing shooting guard. Dwight Powell's in, Green's still in. Oh, what a pass! And we fouled him with that? Oh, I don't know about that. That's a cheap 3-point play right there. I did not expect the passing. That was elite passing that we just saw there from their offense. But we got Luka going in against Shea again. Shea's back in. Lou Dort for three. You're slacking on defense. You can't let Lou Dort. Oh, he went into the crowd. Got a little bit of extracurricular with the crowd there. 1-point game again. Luka with possession. Screen from Dwight Powell. Uses it to perfection, and he takes the shot off the screen. Money. Just buttery smooth. That's disgusting how hard that is to stop right there. Let's see if we can get that same kind of situation, and we do. Lou Dort, back-to-back Lou Dorts. I need a sniper. I need an absolute sniper from three, like a Ray Allen type or a Steph Curry type. I need somebody who's got just a flamethrower to be able to hit those kind of plays. Jaden McDaniels, is he going to be the one to do it? Come on, guys. I'm giving you open opportunity after open opportunity, and yet you're just bouncing them off the rim. You're bricking them. I didn't know we had Westbrook on the team. I didn't know Westbrook came back to the Thunder as Boban tries to pump fake me, and he worked it to perfection. I messed that up so bad. Wow. Boban just schooled me old school style as Shea goes in and slams it home for a 1-point game. If everybody else is going to miss, he can't trust anybody else. Might as well do it himself. Luka with possession again. Oh, he put me on skates, but he did a step back. Rebound Tim Hardaway, and he's not going to have any problem putting that in. I don't know what kind of defense we were doing there with Lou Dort, one of our better defenders on the team. That's going to be Jaden McDaniels. That's going to be a three. That's going to be a miss. And Luka with the rebound. Halftime is coming. Josh Green open for three, and Josh Green sends it to half with a 3 ball. Wow. 38-32. The Mavericks have completely flipped the tide here. I don't know what happened. We missed so many open threes in that late second quarter. We got to fix it. All right, we start the third quarter down by 5, but Shea's going to try and change that, and he does. Down by 6, I should say, not down by 5. Now we're down by 4. I can't do math, apparently. 38-34. Brunson has the ball. Luka running around the back of the court, the bottom of the court, I should say. He's got ball guarded by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Chooses to go back around the perimeter, and he gets around somehow. Luka Doncic just being patient, I guess. I don't know what that was. He went around the world to get to the bucket there as Derek Favors gets a nice outlet pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Another assist for him, and Shai is cooking. All right, we're going to put Roby back in. Luka trying to drive around him, stops him, but he gets the jumper, and Kristaps is easy money right there with the putback. Oh, we're in for a fight. We knew this wasn't going to be easy, especially going up against Luka, but Shai, with one dribble move, slams it home. And he's going to make Luka pay. He's going to put him on a poster. Actually, it's probably more of a Reggie Bullock poster than a Luka poster, but still. Luka gives it to Reggie Bullock, guarded by Lu Dort. One of our better defenders. Brunson making a move, guarded by Giddey. Brunson, great defense from Josh Giddey. We need that rebound. We need that rebound. Get it. Somebody get it. We've got guys down there. And now somehow Jalen Brunson finds his way wide open. How did Jalen Brunson, out of all of that, find his way open for 3? I don't know what happened there. We couldn't get a rebound. Maxi Kleber was outboarding us. Giddey. He's got space. Josh Giddey for 3. The Australian sniper can't hit. And we go back on defense. Good defense, McDaniels. Not good enough. Kleber. Ooh, that was close. Almost went in. Now we're in transition. We've got this. Giddey in the corner. Revenge. He gets it this time. Down by 4. All right. Let's keep fighting, boys. Let's keep fighting. I'm going to put Trey Mann in this time. Brunson's wide open for 3 again. Josh Giddey, what are we doing? Luckily, we got a miss there. Not sure how we got that lucky. Ooh, I wanted Brunson to make a mistake there. I had McDaniels, but I couldn't get the ball to him without forcing a turnover. Oh, never mind. We forced a turnover anyway. Luka's got sticky hands. He's got Spider-Man hands. I don't know how he reached that. And he's going to get an easy bucket underneath the basket. Oh, we were making too many mistakes. We're not a good enough team to make these mistakes and still survive. We can't have these mistakes. Shai gets by Luka again, and he slams it home. We can't be making these mistakes and still surviving. Timeout called by the Mavericks. 47-43. We're not out of it by any means. We still have a chance to come back in here. We just got to play good and play good defense. We got to play smart, basically, is what we need to do. And Josh Giddey can't be missing that. That was more me. But still, Josh Giddey didn't have quick enough reflexes to recover. Something I need to learn. As Roby tries to back down Porzingis, that's not going to work very well. And Trey Mann guarded by Luka Doncic. That is a very daunting task to try and score on Luka. Lu Dort. I don't like anything I got here, but Josh Giddey has to take the shot. I didn't like anything there. That's upsetting. Good defense from Baisley, though. Oh, and Josh Green just absolutely had a mismatch with Trey Mann there. Come on, guys. 51-43. Trey Mann getting around him? No, he can't. Great defense so far from this Mavericks team. Baisley, you can't pick up your dribble there. I needed that. You cannot pick up your dribble there. Man, we can't get anything to go. Roby down low trying to get a foul call on Porzingis, but nothing. And the Mavericks have just initiated lockdown defense here in this third quarter. I can't find any open shots. Even when the starters were in, I couldn't find any open shots. And Luka, I don't know what he's doing. He's a magician with the ball. He had an open Powell. Tim Hardaway takes a bad shot. And that's going to be out of bounds Thunder ball. I don't know why Tim Hardaway chose to shoot that. Luka had an open Dwight Powell underneath. Didn't take it. 51-43. Let's go, boys. Let's go. They got Boban back in, so the center is going to be locked down. Lou Dort for 3. That's what we needed. Lou Dort. Green bean. A green bean from the green machine. Tim Hardaway with the ball, guarded by Malik Beasley. Gives it to Luka. Luka's still in the game. I don't like it. He's finding his open space. Hard shot, but rebound by Beasley. Get that ball up the court to Beasley. Beasley's open. Set your feet, Beasley. Shoot the 3. No good. You didn't officially set your feet because you had to like do a full 360. Why Luka shooting that 3? Did not expect him to do that. I don't know why Beasley didn't set his feet, because he had to take the ball in like a weird way. He spun around full 360. Luckily, he lays that up and in. 48-51, just like that, we're back in this game. Just like that, we are back in the game. We'll put Poku back in at small forward. Hardaway has to pick up his dribble. Finds Luka. Luka's gassed, though. He needs some Gatorade. Get this man a Gatorade. He's probably not going to be in for the fourth quarter, at least the start of the fourth quarter. As Hardaway tries to find some space, he does. Gets the shot up, no good. Rebound by Roby. Push it up the court now. Baisley to Lou Dort. Enough space. That's a green bean from the green machine. Lou Gwentz. Dort ties the game at 51. We are still alive. The bench has come to play in Oklahoma City. Luka holding for final shot. Takes the 3, and he drains it. Ice in the veins from Luka. And I couldn't get the 3 up in time, and it didn't even go in. So a 3-point game as we enter the fourth quarter. Luka, just an assassin from 3. Absolute ice cold. Cold-blooded. The assist of the game is, oh, that just beautiful passing. Yeah, that was just fantastic passing from the Mavericks there. All right, looks like Poku is going to be guarding Brunson. I don't know if that's the best option or not. I guess in terms of size it is, because we can block a shot pretty easily. But Luka's still in this game. Brunson, good switch off with Kenrich Williams. That's such a hard name to say in such a fast time. Like, I'm trying to commentate here, and that's going to be an and 1. Oh, it's a charge on on Malik Beasley. These names I struggle with for some reason when I'm commentating. I don't know why. They're not super hard names. Luka gives it to Hardaway. Screen from Kristaps. Good screen that time. Hardaway, step back, takes the shot, no good. Roby with the rebound. Great job, great defense. That's what we needed. I was hoping we could get that 3-point play. Down low, Roby gets a hard contact and couldn't get the rebound. Kristaps should have been called for a foul there, in my opinion, but hey, man, I'm not a referee, as Luka Doncic will just easy money that one into the basket, and it's a 5-point game somehow. Trey Mann, turnover for Trey Mann. That was probably more of my bad decision-making, but Williams gets that one, and Poku's in transition. Go, Poku! He gets it to go! And the Mavericks call a timeout. Shea will come back into the game. All right. Good transition offense. 3-point game. Late fourth quarter. Well, early fourth quarter, but late in the game. Brunson trying to back down Beasley from the 3-point line. Luka has played this entire second half so far. He's got to be gassed. Not going to take the shot. Gives it to Kristaps, who gives it to Tim Hardaway. Hardaway, clock going down. He takes a step back. It's going to go in and out. Rebound by Williams. Up the court now, it's Poku. Picks up his dribble. Shea. Can Shea outplay Brunson? He can, and he will. 3-point play. And 1. Let's go. Brunson confused on what he got fouled on. And Shea drains it. And that's a tie game. This Thunder team is scrappy. We will fight back between anything. They had Hardaway open for 3 behind him. He just didn't see him. What a pass. Kleber for 3. Wow. Money. That should have been a green bean. I don't know who lost in transition there, but it worked for the Mavericks. I tried to work that to get an open three. Luka, he's too tired, and that's a foul again. Luckily for the Mavs, the way that Kristaps went up for the block, it was like affected me. So it made the shot not have a chance of going in. But luckily, Shea is one of the best free throw shooters in the league and one of the probably the best on our team. 15-5 for Shea in this game. It's a 1-point Mavericks lead as we enter the later stages of the fourth quarter. Kleber gives it to Brunson. Brunson finds his way through, passes it down to Luka. Luka controls it and gets it up with contact. Luka Doncic is just an animal, an absolute animal in the paint. Trying to get that. It worked. Jaden McDaniels. Oh, in and out. The ever inconsistent Jaden McDaniels. He's only hit like 2, I think, in this game. We needed that one to go through, certainly. As Brunson, what a backdoor pass. Rebound by Poku. Get that up the court. Shea's running in transition. Can't shoot the 3 there, but Shea can go into the basket, maybe get a foul call, or get nothing and miss the shot. That works too. Come on, guys. Let's get Josh Giddey back in here. I was transitioning my guys, and luckily we played good defense there. Okay. Malik Beasley. Poku. Open. Takes the 3. Poku. Hit the shot when I give you the chance, my guy. Oh, Shea plays amazing defense there. Amazing defense. Screen set. I was trying to hit it, but McDaniels already went for the pick and roll. Kristaps, man. Oh, Brunson crossed me over. The pass in traffic. Go. Malik Beasley. Drain it. Ah, yes, and 1. Kristaps screws up massively there. And somehow we get an and 1 out of that. And we drain it. Malik Beasley with 12. Timeout called. That should get our Josh Giddey back in. It is a tied game, 61-all. Giddey will come in. Favors will come in. And that's how the game will be probably. Everybody, this will be the final lineup for the game. Luka obviously is going to play the whole game. Man, Luka has played the entire half. They are just grinding Luka because they don't have anybody better, I guess. They don't trust Josh Green in the late moments. I wouldn't either. That's why Shea's going to play the rest of the game. Miss from Luka Doncic. It's a crucial miss. And that's Derek Favors in a mismatch. And 1. Derek Favors, the veteran, comes in clutch in the fourth quarter. And he drains the and 1. 3-point play. And just like that, the Thunder, down 5, are now up 3 with 1:40 to go. What will Luka do? Calls a screen from Kristaps, takes it. He goes in, and wow, what a screen. What a pick and roll. Shea, he's going to show Luka what he can do. That's nothing. McDaniels is open for 3. Jaden McDaniels, he sinks it. Jaden McDaniels, he's hyped. What a 3. When we needed him most, he comes up clutch. Derek Favors with a great rebound. And the main man, Jaden McDaniels, who we traded for at the beginning of the series. He's excited. Ah, yeah, look at the man. Look at the excitement on the face of Jaden McDaniels. Ah, like the worm on SpongeBob. Ah. Jaden McDaniels with a big time 3. And it's 63-67. This game is to the wire. But we didn't expect anything different with a game against Luka, and Kristaps almost hit his own 3-point play there. Kristaps will shoot 2. The stamina is looking all right. We get Lou Dort in the game now. So we've got our final lineup. I think he was already in, though. It is now a 65-67 game. Shea trying to get around. Jaden McDaniels for 3 again. He can't be the hero twice. I got to get a little bit better with that release. Down low, it's Reggie Bullock. He gives it to Kleber, back to Luka. Stolen by Shea. In transition are the Thunder. Lou Dort Fouled. He'll go to the line. With 59 seconds left, it's a 2-point game. With 2 free throws to come. Lu Dort sinks the first, and it's a 3-point Thunder lead. And he drains the second. 4 points is what the Thunder lead by with 59 seconds to go. What a steal from Shea down low in the paint. Great defense from our best player. And here it is, one-on-one, Luka and Shea. Under a minute to go. Luka makes an amazing dribble move, and it's a 2-point game. Luka outschooled me there. He just torched me on defense. Do we trust Lu Dort? Not yet. Let's trust Shea. Favors. Derek Favors. He got it to go, and the veteran. He heard rumors of us trading him. He says, trade who? Luka for 3. Missed it. Foul, Derek Favors. We're going to the line. It's 71-67. What a game this has been. And Derek Favors drains the first. It is a 5-point Thunder lead. It's a 6-point Thunder lead. 30 seconds to go. No threes. No threes. Timeout called as they get to the halfway line. Wow, what a game this has been. We're going man-to-man. We aren't trusting anything here. If we get beat, we get beat. Luka, off ball. No good. Favors rebound. That's game. 6-point lead. If we can make this an 8-point lead, it's certainly game. There's 1. And there's 2. Derek Favors has come up clutch in this fourth quarter. Absolutely clutch. It is an 8-point lead. This game is over. Luka for 3. Desperation. No good. And your Oklahoma City Thunder are going to steal one here in Oklahoma as Shea puts one on for good measure. 10-point Thunder lead. We should not have won this game. We have no business winning this game as Reggie Bullock takes a deep 3, drains it, by the way. What a shot. Giddey puts up a half quarter, no good, but we win the game. An absolute barn burner here in Oklahoma City. A game we had no business winning, and yet we win by 7. What a great fourth quarter. Our guys came up in the biggest moments. Jaden McDaniels with that huge 3. Shea played amazing, 17, 2 and 7. Lu Dort had 13. Beasley had 12. Favors, what an amazing fourth quarter for Derek Favors. 11 points, 4 rebounds, and assist. He hit some big free throws too. Jaden McDaniels had 9, 3 and 3. Jerome had 6. Poku had 4 and 4. Absolute madness in that game. Absolute madness. And the final score is 154-140. Shea drops 34 and 14. Lu Dort 26, 24 for Beasley, 22 and 8 for Favors, 18, 6 and 6 for Jaden McDaniels. The Mavericks, Luka dropped 48, 8 and 6. So I mean, what can you say? Kristaps had 24 rebounds in the game. We got out rebound badly in this game. Just horribly out rebound. I mean, it doesn't say it totally because we only lost by 2. But just judging by the amount of rebounds Kristaps got, we got out-rebound. But we somehow sneak a win. We end our 3-game losing streak. And now we head closer to the trade deadline. We're probably going to play a game around this like I was talking about in the opening before we played a game against the Mavs. So I'm thinking an away game right around here. Maybe the Nets, Spurs, Hornets, Cavs. It could be around there because then we'll get to the trade deadline and the All-Star game. That'll all be in the episode after. So I don't know. We might play the Nets. That'd be pretty interesting playing against Kevin Durant, Kyrie, and Harden. Actually, not Harden because Harden's on the Sixers in this. So against Ben Simmons, it would be. That could be pretty interesting. Maybe we play the Cavs and play Colin Sexton, the Spurs. I don't know. It'll probably be the Nets. It'll probably be the Nets is the next game that we play. So thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. The stats for the team is as is as it looks right now. We're about a couple months into the season. 25 points, 6 assists for Shea. Everybody's playing their part. Let me know down below in the comments if you think that we need to make a trade before the trade deadline. Do we need to trade Derek Favors? Does this game against the Mavericks change your mind about Derek Favors? It might have changed mine. I don't know. Do we need to trade Pokusevski? Do we need to trade Ty Jerome? Do we need to trade Kenrich Williams? That's such a hard name. I want to trade him just because it's such a hard name for me to say for some reason. Do we need to trade maybe Josh Giddey? No, we wouldn't trade Josh Giddey. Not yet, at least. Do we trade Malik Beasley? Probably not. Let me know down below what your guys thinking about this team. If you think we're good to go, we don't need to make any trades, or you think we need to adjust the lineup a little bit and trade somebody on. I don't know. Let me know. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. As always, the link for the main channel is in the description down below if you want to go check out the main channel, World of Juice. If not, totally cool. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.